Excitement crackled in the air. The spacecraft hummed, a living thing ready to leap into the void. Captain James Riley, a veteran astronaut, took a deep breath. Today was the day he'd embark on humanity's first interplanetary grand tour, a journey to every planet in our solar system. His pulse quickened. A potent mix of fear and exhilaration surged within him. Years of training, a lifetime of dreaming, had led to this moment. He was ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown echoed in his ears, each number a hammer blow to his heart. Then a roar that defied description, a force that pinned him to his seat. They were off. Earth shrunk below, becoming a vibrant blue marble against the black velvet of space. The adventure had begun. Mercury, the first stop, was a world of stark contrasts. Daylight blazed, the sun a monstrous presence in the sky. The heat was an almost physical force beating down on Riley's specially designed suit. He walked carefully, his boots kicking up dust on the cratered surface. The silence was profound, broken only by the hiss of his own breathing. He gazed across the desolate landscape, a sense of awe washing over him. Here on the closest planet to the sun, time seemed to stand still. The vastness of space pressed in on him, a reminder of his own insignificance. Yet he felt strangely exhilarated, a tiny speck of life in the face of cosmic indifference. Venus was a stark contrast to Mercury, but no less hostile. A thick atmosphere, heavy with carbon dioxide, trapped the sun's heat, turning the planet into a furnace. Riley's suit struggled to keep him cool as he descended through layers of swirling clouds. The pressure was immense, like being crushed beneath a mountain of air. He landed on a desolate plain, volcanic rock stretching as far as the eye could see. The air was thick and yellow, smelling faintly of sulfur. Volcanoes, some active, dotted the landscape, spewing rivers of molten lava. It was a beautiful, terrifying vision of hell. Returning to Earth after Venus was like stepping into a cool, refreshing stream after being caught in a desert storm. The sight of his home planet, a swirling blue and green oasis in the vastness of space, filled him with a deep sense of peace. He spent hours simply gazing out of the viewport, marveling at the beauty he had almost taken for granted. He saw the continents he knew so well, the oceans he had sailed, the mountains he had dreamed of climbing. He thought of the billions of people going about their lives, unaware of his journey, unaware of the wonders he had seen. For a moment he felt a pang of loneliness, a longing to share his experiences. Section 5. Red Dust and Ancient Secrets Exploring Mars. Mars, the red planet, beckoned with promises of ancient life and future colonization. Riley landed on a dusty plain, the thin atmosphere tinged pink by the setting sun. He could feel the grit of the iron oxide beneath his boots, felt the faint pull of the planet's lower gravity. The silence here was less oppressive than on Mercury, broken by the whisper of the wind. He explored vast canyons, carved eons ago by flowing water, and climbed the slopes of Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system. He searched for signs of past life, for evidence that humanity was not alone in the universe. He found none, but the search, the sense of discovery, filled him with a profound sense of wonder. Section 6. The Giant Dance Among Jupiter's Moons. Jupiter, a colossal giant of gas, dominated the sky. Riley's ship was a speck dwarfed by the swirling storms that raged across the planet's surface. He visited the 4 Galilean moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, each a world unto itself. Io, a volcanic hellscape, spewed sulphurous plumes into space. Europa, with its icy surface and potential for harboring life, filled him with a sense of awe. Ganymede, larger than Mercury, hinted at a hidden ocean beneath its icy shell, and Callisto, ancient and heavily cratered, stood as a silent sentinel to the solar system's violent past. Section 7. The Ringed Majesty of Saturn's Grace. Saturn, the jewel of the solar system, took his breath away. The rings, a vast and intricate ballet of ice and rock, stretched across the cosmos like a giant's fingerprint. Riley piloted his ship through the gaps, marveling at the beauty of it all. Each ring was composed of countless particles, each with its own story to tell. He visited Titan, Saturn's largest moon, a world with a dense atmosphere and methane lakes. He saw the possibility for life here, different from Earth, but no less miraculous. He felt a sense of peace, a deep connection to the universe and the forces that shaped it. Section 8. Uranus, a world on its side. Uranus, the ice giant, lay on its side, its rings circling it like a tilted merry-go-round. The planet was a pale blue dot, its features hidden beneath a thick atmosphere of methane. Riley's instruments detected storms raging deep within, hidden from view but no less powerful for their invisibility. He orbited the planet, collecting data, trying to unravel the mysteries of this strange world. He felt a sense of isolation here, at the edge of the solar system, far from the warmth of the sun. Yet he also felt a sense of peace, a sense of wonder at the sheer variety and strangeness of the universe. Section 9. Reflections from the Edge, Neptune and Beyond. Neptune, the last planet, was a swirling blue storm, its winds the fastest in the solar system. Riley felt a pang of sadness as he approached. His journey was coming to an end. He had seen wonders beyond imagination, faced challenges that had tested him to his core. He had been changed by his experiences. As he looked back at the sun, a distant star now, he thought of all he had seen. He had witnessed the beauty and the violence, the order and the chaos that made up the universe. He had come face to face with the vastness of space, the immensity of time. And he had returned home, forever altered by his journey to the edge of our solar system.